had a good stream. Oh man, your emotes are so cute. I really like them. Those are really good. I hope you had a good rest of your stream. Tell me about Tamagotchi life. It's like Tamagotchi except like a people sim, right? And it seems a little bit more complicated, at least from what I was picking up. Was okay. That's sometimes okay is good. Okay is good in my book. I'm happy with okay. I'll take okay. This is the first time that I'm actually launching Griftlands on this PC, but I think it should be fine. I don't see it being an issue. Beautiful. It's working just fine, and we're gonna switch over to that. And let me just. It's a ridiculous game. If you make me's to stay on your island and they live wacky lives, yeah, that I I definitely felt like that when I was just hanging out in your stream, just kind of lurking a little bit. It's like you mentioned something about like you post all kinds of like wacky content to your Discord, and I was just like, I can only imagine some of the crazy things that have happened. One part of the game I like is that you can sing song lyrics and the me sing them. It's hilarious. Oh my god, that does sound super super funny. Oh man, heads or nails? Griftlands. Griftlands. Boom. Boom. Oh, and also, Simmer, were you here when have you been here at one of the times when I've explained the how the world building stuff works? Because if you haven't, I'd be more than happy to give that a rundown for you as well. I even have a button for it now too, actually. I'll just hit the button. Hit the button. And we're just gonna send out a quick little tweet. Five pivoting grift will do. It's been a hot minute since I played Griftlands. I think there's probably been some patches and updates since I've done so. Oh, cool. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Go ahead and take a look at the map. You should see several spots on there of people that things that people have made. And don't also feel like you have to feel limited by the by the like examples and the boons that I have. You can do basically whatever you want, and if you come up with an idea that isn't like explicitly labeled, just throw it my way and we'll work something out. Because that's when I tabletop when I game master for tabletop games, that's usually how I run as well. I usually just go ahead and like I want to I'm very much a rule of cool DM, where it's like if you want to play the game, like if you want to play it like just straight rules, I'm totally fine with that, and I'm fine with playing the rules to a T. But if you want to do something wild, I'm like, as the game master, there to adjudicate that. So don't feel so, I'm super into players doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and I want to bring that level of craziness to the world building too. So like for example, Sloops was in here the other day, and she did a one boon before, which was a medal. I like Jonas's snacky yacht. Yeah, the snacky yacht's real good. Very very One Piece energy from that, which is really cool. Which the Griftlands. But she did like a traveling inn that moves all over the place, and it doesn't have a specific location. It kind of like almost like Doctor Who style TARDIS, like appears and disappears, and like and it talks to people and stuff, and helps them a little bit like the Room of Requirement from Harry Potter, if that reference hits. Let's go ahead and jump into Griftlands though. So let's play Griftlands. 3 runs in progress. I don't remember that. I don't remember having 3 runs in progress. Okay, and they have the new character available too. We're gonna go with the bounty hunter. We'll go with the difficulty. Oh man, this is totally new. Cool. Oh sweet, I've got save my different outfits though. Pog. Oh, we're gonna go with the hunter. Looking fierce, girl. My dinner's ready. I'm gonna have to lurk. No problem. No problem. I'm sure. I'm gonna be live for another hour or so. So I mean, if it's over, then it's over, no problem. But I hope you have a great dinner, and I appreciate your lurk nonetheless. And thank you so much again for the sub. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, and DJ Nerd just raided with 7 raiders. Oh my god, hey everybody, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and hit this again. Thank you so much, DJ Nerd, for the raid. How are you guys doing today? I'm Timba the Wizard. I'm a variety streamer. I like tabletop games and other games and things and stuff. Bonjour. Excellent. Yes, thank you so much for the raid, DJ Nerd. Hey, Ray, how are you doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. You guys have just come at the perfect time. We've just pivoted to Griftlands, which is a deck building roguelike adventure game, and it's real cool. It's a good one. We were just playing some Cultist Simulator for the past 2 hours, and I was like, this is good. I really like Cultist Simulator, but I'm like itching for something a little different, a little bit more frenetic. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into this. I don't even think I can modify any. We'll just bop and start. Start at level 1. You're about to start a game at introduction. This difficulty level provides an introduction for players who are new to deck builders. Experienced deck builders may want to start at level 1 for a building challenge. Let's just start at level 1. I've already played this game quite a bit, so I just haven't played it since they've updated it.
She gets you first. What if someone else does? You scratch those thoughts out like lines on the paper. You're here for Cascio. That's the only way this story ends.
I think the voice acting is new too. Oh, the confetti's still going. You're back in Havaria, and Fish welcomes you like you were only gone for a week. Welcome back, Sal. Let's not waste much time, huh? You got work to do, and I got things to help you do it. So I can either upgrade a negotiation or a battle card, or I can get the boombox, which has a crackler in it, which is a battle card, which is a huge weapon, or the grenade, or I guess it gets both. Let's go ahead and get that. Grenades, definitely grenades. Boom, baby. Let's ask Fish about some stuff. Ask about Havaria. Help me get my bearings. It's been a long time since I've been in Havaria. A largely unsettled continent on the western side of the Hessian Sea. So how are you doing, DJ Nerd? What were you guys? Were you? Oh, it was the new Agatha Christie. How's that? Is it? Or did you go with Poirot? I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But how's the new puzzle mystery game? How's that going? It's broken and dirty like always. If debt brokering was bad when you were a kid, it's worse now. Half the population is indentured, and thems that hold contracts sell them to pay off their own. No wonder customs was so uptight on my way back in. Must be a lot of fraud. That ain't the half of it. The Admiralty is pushing for an official annex. Poirot. Yes, there we go. Thank you. That's one of those words that I think I've heard it once or twice, but then you see it and you're like, well, it must be pronounced like this. That ain't the half of it. The Admiralty is pushing for an official annex. The Deltrian Admiralty. The Deltrian military force occupying Murder Bay. Friendly Murder Bay. They want to make everyone real Deltrian citizens with papers and everything. Deltri, the most powerful nation in the world, located on the mainland across the sea. Not too bad so far. That's good. That's good to hear. In Havaria, you're joking. They say it'll stop illegal debt brokering. Now, anyone with a hand in labor contracts is real ornery, from the powerful to the poor. You can imagine the reaction. Can. Let's just dive into it. Let's get work. I got people in my pocket who owe me a favor. Zit, Durno, and Allo. Easy people to find. Tell them I sent you and they can settle their debts by giving you work. Get that done and I'll get you a plate of popped Oshnu eyes. Oshnu, a domesticated giant snail used for food, transport, and entertainment. Bless your warrior high, Fish. Hold you to that. All right. Now we got some gigs. So this is the Grogan Dog. This is Fish's establishment. Oh, there's a new thing over here. Oh man, they've changed the layout. Troubled past. Lose 2 max resolve and 2 max health. Gain 2 max resolve and 2 max health. Just totally canceled each other out. One person loves you, one person hates me. Too real. All right, let's see what we got. So, so we got Recon and Force, which is a battle, focused on battle. Investigate the wilderness. Starting card and upgrade. Well, it's 85. I think let's go ahead and go with the battle because we picked a battle focused thing to start. As our vendors, Ulo. It looks young for Admiralty worker for a rank, suggesting either competence or nepotism. Alo. It's clear at a glance that Alo dislikes her job. Maybe making it a little more pleasant might earn you some traction. Alo nods in acknowledgement of your presence. Well, it's a start. I spent half my life on patrol looking for who knows what in this Hesh-forsaken land. Hesh. Hesh of the Dark. The cult's god of the abyss, believed to live deep under the ocean. Okay. Go to Havaria, the poster said. Experience adventure. The adventuring life ain't how you pictured it? I thought the criminals would be killing me. Instead, it's my feet. I pay you to do my patrol just for a day off. Should be easy. Nothing ever happens anyway. Okay. Alright, so what are we going to take? Murder Bay Boxing. At the start of your turn, draw an additional card if you have at least 2 combo with Bend. Heal bonus damage equal to twice the cost of your hand. I'm not sure what that's meant to imply. I'm going to go with the power. Sure, I can do that. I've got seniority, so get your pick. You can defend the woods against the Spree, a loosely organized collection of bandits, crime rings, and illegal debt brokers, or check for Jakes smuggling down on the beach. Jakes, a collection of free laborers who work the docks and railroads. Easy Spreezy or Knock Knock Jakes. Take your pick. Do I get hazard pay for that joke? Nope. I think we'll go for the Spree because the workers, you know, they're just kind of like, I mean, yeah, they're smugglers, but I mean, I guess it depends what they're smuggling, right? If it's weapons or something. And I love the visual aesthetic of this game. It's so cool. Your path is blocked by a ragged and breathless merchant. Hey, you want to buy a rock? Real cheap. Just don't ask where it came from. Frog, a vicious four-legged omnivore. This is an attack animal for the Admiralty. Or if it's healthy or trained. But it's yours if you have the shills. How much is he? He's 100. I'm going to try to convince him to give it to me. Something tells me the rock's more trouble than you bargained for. Why don't you just hand it over? Okay. So he's going to hurt me for 4 resolve damage. Composure is like block. And I have 3 actions. So we're going to go with 3 composure. We're going to go with improvise. 8. Must be targeted before anything else gains 2 resolve for each stack of bait. Go with bait. And then we will go with, I guess we'll threaten him to start. That has a higher chance of. And then we're going to go ahead and influence all diplomacy cards deal max damage. Influence is an argument with 2 resolve. Dominance, hostility cards deal +1 damage. Remove 1 stack at the start of your turn. We're going to go with that. And we're going to apply influence. And why does it? Oh, it's because suspicion. Diplomacy cards deal -2 damage with a minimum of. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead. Do that because it's 3. How can't I play this? Oh, that's how you do it. And we're gonna. And we're gonna go for the random. Turn. We're gonna go ahead and block. Probably should have that one. Whoopsies. Improvise. Gain 1 bonus action next turn. And oop, we'll go for just right. Veep's gonna deploy an argument next turn. For that. Okay. This one. When destroyed, Veep loses 9 resolve. Oh, that's good. That's good for me. We'll apply the composure. Threaten. Threaten him again. Fast talk. Okay. And this is a pretty straightforward fight. But it is fairly early on in the game, so it makes sense that. A couple of simple ones. What's this? Negotiation flourish. Fill up the flourish bar to trigger one of Sal's flourishes. Flourishes persist between negotiations. Oh, I didn't know this. Or maybe this is new. This must be new. Interesting. Cool. Cards no longer gain. The soundtrack in this is proven though. Good. I hate that one. Vulnerability. All loss resolve is increased by 1. Oh, but that didn't work. Whoops. Oh well. This is fine. What's that? Oh, that's the vulnerable. Oops. I knew that at some point. Oh man, 7 damage is coming in my way. I mean, if I could just take this out. That's gonna do 9. Hope this does more than 2. Did. Cool. A little bit of a gamble at the end. I can random opponent argument, play 4 evoke. Once per turn, play this card for free whenever it is specific requirements are met. Played 4 hostility cards. Target argument loses 2 resolve, you gain 2 resolve. It must be giving you a lot of hassle. Is this really worth your time? To be honest, it's a menace. Honestly, you're doing me a favor. Veep kicks the covered cage to jostle the Vrock, then wrestles it into a lead. When he turns, Veep and the Vrock are looking sour. Go one mongrel. Hey, he's cute. His name's Mochi. The Vrock looks at you quizzically, then pees. Veep shovels uncomfortably as the puddle spreads over towards his boots. I'll enjoy, I guess. I wonder if this was a good idea. Hey, throw some respect on that name. It's freaking Mochi you're talking about. Damn it. You pause a spell to catch your breath and try to pick the burrs out of your hair. Good thing you do, because you make out the sounds of voices hitting in the forest. Bandits. Haven't seen you yet. You could try to sneak out, away, or get the drop on them. Back. Mochi, so cute. I love him. Untrained Vrock, Mochi. Deathloop. No, don't even talk about Deathloop. I don't want to hear those words. Deathloop. At the start of each turn, gain 1 evasion and reduce nimble by 1. Hey, that's good. That's not so good. You can punch me. We're gonna apply. We're gonna apply the defense. What's his panic rate? 33. I don't think I can do 33 damage to him. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the blue. You know, we'll just you know what, let's oh well. I didn't mean to fire the one. This is fine. What's this? Rock's gonna bite him. He's gonna do a status effect himself. Ability at the start of your turn, draw an additional card if you have at least 2 combos. It might have been a waste. Oh man. Correct, powered up. Correct. You pricked. Alright, I only need to do 8 damage. Which is 100% in the cards. Step surrender. So in this game, killing people matters actually, because if you kill somebody, then you'll piss somebody else off and they'll hate you for it. So you really got to be careful about who you kill and who you don't kill. Attack one enemy, apply 1 wound. Spend all your combo, deal 3 bonus damage per combo finisher. I think we're going to go with Lacerate, though. Stick with the bleed kind of stuff that I got going. Well, I mean, technically, I guess I have combo, but I don't have anything that generates combo. I guess we'll get the combo thing with the expectation of getting more combo stuff later. You leave before reinforcements can arrive. Welcome. Yeah. Hello, Sal. Well, officer, the job is done. I can tell you all about crud, the paperwork. But keep your report to yourself. We'll just say it was quiet. Right? You're alive. Must have been quiet. Sure. Nice. Easiest money you've ever made, huh? Get paid $50. And I get to upgrade a card. Let's upgrade a ambush. Go ahead and do that, because that'll actually combo for me. Well, if I give her $150, she gets ill. Cool. Pretty neat. Meditation spot. Treat your pet. Treat yourself. Well, you know I gotta go treat, you know, some quality time with Mochi. You arrive at a clearing in the woods that isn't too overgrown with wild bush, and Mochi takes off to roll around in the grass. Yeah, cute. Mochi's at full health. Yeah, so, and I'm at full health too. Increase Mochi's health and damage. Mochi will also help you in negotiations. Yeah. Put together an impromptu obstacle course from branches and dead trees leading to a dummy made of putrid mulch. Up and over, that's right. And then low, real quiet. Now stick. Good boy. Mochi's health increased by 10. He's the best boy. Battle, negotiation, battle. Do this one. You get the feeling Onawar would do anything to turn a profit. I don't know you. What do you want? So let's see what cards you got for sale. Rill Icker. Opportunity. Looking for a thief. Great, what do you want stolen? No, I mean, I'm looking for someone who has stolen from me. Oh, right, of course. Some very valuable goods that were part of a highly complex 3-way speculative deal went missing from my warehouse. I can salvage the deal if I get them back soon. I don't know who took them. Give you a cut if you can locate them. Done. At the end of the turn, that's good.
Shana Sho.
Some ruffians that I hired to run security are the most likely culprits. Tick and Precht. I think their names were. Didn't I already meet Precht? Start by asking them some questions. I'm sure one of them will know something. So, like, if I had killed Precht, there would be somebody else here. But this person, Tick, probably would be pissed at me because I killed Precht. Pretty wild. The way that the characters interact with each other, it's pretty interesting. Okay. So... Go... Man. Rematch with Precht. Press Precht for information. You were working for Onowar when the goods got stolen. Pretty suspicious. What are you insinuating? Oh, careful. She's got a short fuse. Whenever you shuffle your deck, Precht gets impatient. Telling me. Alright. This one. The pet. I must protect my son, even if only an argument. Throw some respect on that name. Mochi's a good boy. Or girl. Or maybe they're non-binary. I don't know how rocks work. Maybe they reproduce asexually. You never know. Maybe he reproduces via budding. Whatever that looks like. Like a sponge. Can I look at the board real quick? The panel, yeah. Fly through. Take the one. Enter. And I can't wait to see the flourish. That's gonna be cool. We will go with influence. Oh, my dog. Oh, that was pointless. Whoopsies. This. Escalation. Look at that. Yeah. Oh well. Well, at least I didn't take any damage. And we're gonna closure on that. Buys. She do be a hot fuse though. Do be. That's a take 7 point. So I might as well just get my damage out as well. Can't avoid it. Oh, it was only 6. Cool. I will take this. Still gonna take better. And I'm thinking about it. I was thinking 5 either way. about to take 9. I had to go for the tough one, dude. Oh, come on, the 0. Oh, well, I think I'm just dead. Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright, well, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you then. Whatever. Enemies rejoin with less panic. Yeah, that was definitely a little bit of a misplay for sure. I love the way when Sal gains defense, he spins the dagger. So cool. Yeah, get him, Mochi. Sick. About to do 14, 22. Can have that. Oh, lead. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage and expend this card. I feel like if I execute this person, it's gonna piss somebody else off. But the prec thing, starting with panic, is pretty annoying. Restarting the battle with this panic, I think it's fine. Improvise a card from your attack pile or draw pile. The card deals +4 damage until good. Prec glance around furtively. Shh, keep your voice down. Prec plasters on a fake smile. It's not very convincing. I took the goods, yeah, but they're worthless. Bunch of weird stuff from Roalak. Nobody can buy any of it. Roalak, the remote archipelago and biomass, where cures and diseases are spawned alike. Yikes. I buried the lot in the woods. Prec marks a point in your map. I just want to walk away from this one, okay? Wait, am I still here? Buried on top of the dirt, you find the top of the wooden crate with Anawar's mark. Hey, dirt. You're interrupted by Prec. Find what you're looking for? Try to think of a witty reply. Wait, you're fucking attacking me again? They just killed you. You got 1 life, dude. Fuck you. You didn't really think that through, did you, brother? Okay, great. You defended the dig site. The crate is too big to carry, so you cover it up again. Go tell Anwar I've confirmed the location. Cool. The goods are buried in the woods. Prec took them. Good work. I'll send my people to dig them up. I'll have to be more careful of who I hire in the future. You get paid 90 shills. Craft a reward, baby. In one wine. that. I could really go for like a nap. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Lol. Whoopsies. You come across the sign of a recent battle. If there were any winners, they weren't the type to loot the battlefield. I'm gonna rock the fight for you until the end of the fight. Well, I've already got a fight. So, pull rugged wires out of the mud. Gain 2 power at the start of each battle. Lose 2 power the first time you take damage. Get the healing vapors. Fast. Fish greets you enthusiastically. Sal, I've lined up a great opportunity for you. Those two over there are night merchants. They sell rare goods you can't get anywhere else. Need your help. I remember this. You can only get in one place at a time, but either will need to leg up sorely you need, kid. So go tell them I sent you and ingratiate yourself. So be warned that they're both persnickety so-and-so, so you're probably going to choose one off if you don't. The one you don't pick. Sounds neat. Thanks, Fish. 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 Flock of the Swab. And Rake. Rake is never one for surprises. Evening, Grifter. Fish says you're looking for help. Yes, I am. You see, normally I just punch my problems so they stop moving, but some problems are too big to punch. What can I do for you? Run a little combat training operation, but I need an extension on my dents, so I might have to close up shop. Tell me to buy more time. I'll take you to the secret market. You can get your hands on some good goods. About the debt. How much do you owe? Lost track of the payment. To be honest, just try to make minimum payments. Never enough. Casio just keeps cracking up the interest. If I figured out numbers, I might be able to figure it out. The debt broker is Casio? Yeah, mine and every other Satsucker in Murder Bay. I only ever talked to her with Proxy, though. Why, you know her? She has a reputation, even back on the Derrick. No, I'm in big trouble if I don't pay her back. Okay. Not right now. And look at the problem, though. Okay, let's see what the other guy's got to say. What's Plaka got to say? Plaka keeps her purse string tight, but she's been known to favor a friend in need. For a chill of night, let's cover your neck and not for fear of catching cold. You need. And you feel like an Austrian. Yeah, you'll do. Wait, do for what? What is the job? You just need to stand there and look intimidating. Handle that, right? Depends what's standing in front of you. Don't worry about that part. Do this and I'll let you into the night market. Okay. I'm a little bit more melee focused right now, so. The details are fuzzy, but I'm in. Excellent. I'll lead the way. Pluck of the Swab joins you. What about my needs, huh? Fish said you were the best. Might have seen did someone want a grudge, but there's nothing you can do about it now. Womp womp. Hey, let's go to the map. Go to the map. Doop 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 doop. To the map. Doop 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 doop. Going to the default. Doop 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 doop. Pluck of the Swab opens the door to a nondescript hovel and ushers you through. Say nothing, Sal, until I tell you to say something. I was just looking for you. The graft you sold me, it stopped working. The graft I so graciously extended credit for you to buy. I disabled it when you fell behind on your payments. Again, I can pay. I have the money. Too late for that. I'm losing money just taking time to talk to you. I'm going to need the graft back, but it's installed. They don't just come out unless you cut them out. You can't make me do that, please. I wouldn't dream of asking you to do that to yourself, which is why I brought my friend here. Sal, extract the graft from Jake. Ew. That's pretty brutal. Let's end. Well, let's do it. Sorry, but this is my job. Try not to move. I'll try to make this as painless as possible. You hack into Jake's flesh, searching for the graft. Takes a while. Eventually find it, dig it out. The last biomechanical tendril pulls out with a sickening pop. Jake survives the process barely. I won't forget this. Good job, Sal. I was worried for a moment that you might have a conscience. Got him. Yeah, Sal's a cold-hearted lady. Got blood and ice. Jake hates you. Whispered rumors. Opponents start with an additional argument each negotiation. That sucks. Guess I'll take it. Oh, I guess whatever. That tingles. Ah, you could have at least washed it off first. Now it's promised to the market. And that was pretty brutal. Brutal Tuesday. But it's Friday. This is it, huh? Pretty modest. People don't come here for the ambiance. They come for the goods. They can't get anywhere else. Block of the Swell now likes you and will offer you a discount at our shop. Cool, what you got, Plock? They got plocks. I mean, they got graphs. Whenever you play a slurred speech card, restore 3 resolve. Keen Skin. Gain 2 composure whenever an opponent argument is destroyed. Photographs. Whenever you improvise a maneuver card, gain 2. Wise. Every 8th card play, gain 2 temporary power. That one I like more. What the other guys got? Rake doesn't like me though. New to you again. Nothing quite like the thrill as the taste of your own blood in your mouth. I can think of a few things. You say that, but here you are. Move a battle card or buy cards. These are more expensive. I like that. That's cool, but I'm not even close to being A, to afford it, and B, to having 8 combos. Buy that one. What about this guy? Pollock of the Beasts. What's the most dangerous beast in Bavaria? Is it people? Not even close. In Bavaria is Ek. Oh, you got it. It is people. Anyway, if you want to add to your pack, come to the right place. Fluffy! Urchin? A Lumicite? Sell Mochi? I would never. Could upgrade it for 300 shields if I had it. Thing reeks of lumen. Whoa, it's a fish guy. It sure does. It's a Lumicite. The cult harvest them as larvae from the Hessian Sea and force them, feeds them lumen as they grow. They're mean and tough. Smelly. Can only have one at a time too. Cool. What's this guy in the back selling? This guy's a follower of Hesh. Those negotiation cards. I think we'll go for the Erupt. And then we'll remove some of these fast talks. That's basically me out of money. Mysterious figure approaches you. Greetings, Grifter. It's rare I meet a fellow traveler in these parts. Really? I feel like I'm constantly running into people. Then you're fortunate. The isolation has made it difficult in my work. I'm a chemist. I've been experimenting with new ingredients, but I've only been able to test them on myself. Would you like to try one and contribute your own experiences to the data? This one requires money. Give me the blue one. Blue one looks spicy. Ah, yes, this is an unusual blend of 3 rare Havarian essences. On their own, each is more toxic than the last, but together they are a stimulating form of gastrotherapy. I assume that means it won't kill me. Correct. Ugh, the flavor. Not all gastrotherapy is pleasant, of course. Oh, it's an upgrade. Do I even have that many hostility cards in my fucking deck? I literally don't. God damn it. Need more hostility. Zimmon quickly jots down notes after your reaction. Thank you for your participation. I hope we meet again soon. Follow-up can only improve upon the data. Sure. Hey, that was safe, right? Fairly confident, but again, only time will tell. Mysterious figure leaves as silently as he arrived. After a moment, he disappears. Huh. Huh, indeed. It's late when you get back to the Grog and Dog, but you spot some trouble even as you step onto the porch. Slip quietly behind an overturned table before anyone notices you, so you think. Cassio's hand grabs you on the collar, yanking you out into the weak lumen light of the bar. Irk kicked you out in the ribs and you manage to keep your breath. You're gonna need it. Stay down. Go down quiet, Hunter. I promise it'll be just like going to sleep. Convince Enid to help me. I could do it. Enid, you're the bouncer. Hired to keep ruffians out. Cassia is a class of her own. Oh man, this might not work out at all, actually. And that erupt totally was a waste. What does this do? Crafty. Sends and targets are hidden. Okay. Not doing hacking. Oh wait, no, he was. Just kidding. Leave my dog alone. We almost got the negotiation flourish. I feel like we should maybe save that. I don't know if that's gonna be. Exit target's argument. Okay. Keep thinking right click is gonna prevent it from going. High numbers, high numbers. No whammies, no whammies. Oh, she's pogging up. No. All you had to do was freaking roll a 2. All you had to do is get heads. All right. In 3 smart. You're gonna make me do your job for you? Nah, I guess not. All right. And it steps up to your side, ready to defend the Grogan dog. Better late than never, you suppose. Spark Baron Turncoat Bullet. Okay. Ooh. I got a lot. It's like 6 damage coming my way, but I can't really do nothing about that. My 1 wound. Did that get destroyed? Can't tell. It did. Okay. Enter. Wait. Galvanized. Playing this card triggers will take 1 damage for every galvanized card. Oh, what the fuck? It's not galvanized. Play that. Rude. Also galvan. Fuck. Yeah, get him, Mochi. Good boy. Get his ass. Man, you got the double fighter. Oh, that was so much damage. It was ridiculous. Yeah. Dead now, son. We're gonna kill this guy. It turned into a skeleton. Awesome. Take a battle card. I like rummage. Actually, we're starting to get a reputation for violence. Negotiation card killer. 1 action at the start of your turn. Cost of a... Like that? Fish carefully navigates the mess of her bar, favoring her side. Doesn't look too badly injured, but she's not as young as she used to be. Oh, that shucked a rotten oyster. But we've been through worse, and we're both still standing. Can't believe she came for you like that. You. Doesn't care about anyone, does she? She's just a monster all the way down. What's done is done. The fire's only good if it stokes the engine. Could have gone for Casio as soon as I arrived. Now you're dragged into it too. None of that. You've got a bit of a grit in your eye. You'll wink it out once you get some sleep. Got a broom in the back set up for you. With Casio gone, the few patrons that remain return to their drinks. Them that weren't spilled anyway. Fishing to get to the top of her field by indulging her wounds. She barely flinches as she shines an old mug. But your blood's boiling, kid, but we survived the day. Pull your feet, get some rest, come back and plan in the morning. Have a fish cake. Getting bloated. And I think we'll just rest. Gold moon. Kill one guy and get a rep, lol. Yep, pretty much. Basically. Oh, I did kill that other person too, I think. Casio won't come back on my watch. The back's barricaded and the front has me. Good night, kid. Fish leads you through the curtain behind the bar, nodding towards a cozy room in the back. Came back from work. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I did leave him. I did let him live the first time, and he was just like, I'm a glutton for punishment. You're going to get punished hard this time. But that being said, since we're at the end of the bed calls to you, you'll dream of the grime beneath your nails, and now it'll never come clean. In a dream, it's actually comforting. I probably didn't need to spend the money. Oh, well. Okay, great. Awesome. So I think that with that, we're actually going to go ahead and call the stream there. It's a little early. But we're going to go ahead and end it here on a high note at that moment of the of us getting to the next day. But I do want to say thank you so much to everybody who came by, who hung out, who chatted. Gonna go give a shout out to Simmershe for the subscription, and DJ Nerd for the raid. Thanks you so much, guys, for coming by, hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, and Kitty Lover for the boon as well. That was really good too. But yeah, I'm Timbo the Wizard. I go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. If you like the show, please go ahead and drop a follow if you want to go ahead and know when we're going live in future. I'm also going to be I also participate in like other like tabletop style stream stuff as well. I'm going to be in a couple of different, I'm going to be in a one shot at the later this month on the Knights of Bantam channel, and a couple more in April as well. And I'm also working on another stream game, which is all still up in the air. But you know, as soon as I have more details, I'm going to be excited and happy to share that with y'all. But yeah, I just want to say thanks so much to everybody who came by. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid. If you don't mind, just bearing with me very briefly as we go ahead and send some love somebody's way. Let's see who's online right now. See who is online right now. You know, I see Jamie is live playing something tabletop RPG. See what's going on here. Hi, Farrah, The Dangerous Way Home. That sounds so intriguing. I'm just gonna do it. Let's just send it. Send it. Oh, Simmershe, yeah. Oh, thank you so much for lurking. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's go send some love over to Jamie. He's doing some kind of, I see he's playing some kind of tabletop game. On Ip Man, yeah. I have no idea. Tabletop RPG. Let's go see what's going on with that. But again, thank you to everybody for coming by and hanging out. You know, dropping their subs and all that good stuff. I really appreciate you guys for supporting the stream. And let's go ahead and get Jamie some love. Oh, and I got this too now. Haha. Let's go ahead and use this raid message. Pop. Sunless Sea tabletop. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they made a tabletop game. Yeah, let's check that out. That sounds dope. But yeah, just want to say thanks again. And I will be back on Monday at 2 p.m. And I hope to see you guys there. Sunless Skies. Gotcha. But yeah, thanks again. And I hope you all have a fantastic weekend and a great rest of your evening. All right. So long. Bye, Super G. Bye.